an ancient monument. آثار قديمة. Let's read together. The Temple of Edfu is an ancient Egyptian temple in the town of Edfu. The town is on the west bank of the river Nile between Luxor and Aswan. The temple is about 2,250 years old. It is important for understanding life in ancient Egypt because the writing on its walls gives us a very interesting and useful information about language and religion over the 20,000 years ago. Here we have the word bank, the West Bank, and the word religion. Try to look for the meaning of these words. So let's answer these questions to check our understanding of the text. Where is this temple? Where is the temple in the picture? It's in the town of Edfu. So it's Edfu Temple, and it's in the town of Edfu. Where is this town? It's on the west bank of the river Nile, between Luxor and Aswan. Question number 3. How old is this temple? This temple is about 2,250 years old. Question number 4. Why is it important? Why is this temple important? The writing on its walls gives us very interesting and useful information about language and religion over 2,000 years ago. Part 3. Listening to comprehension. This is our second comprehension for today. This one, it's going to be a dialogue. Listen to the dialogue, answer the questions. Listening comprehension. This dialogue is going to be between two people. We have Hadaya and Maryam. Hadaya, what did you do in the summer vacation, Maryam? Maryam, I visited my aunt and uncle in Edfu. It's near Aswan, and there is a beautiful temple there. Oh yeah, it's an ancient temple, isn't it? Yes, and it tells us a lot about what life was like in ancient Egypt, so it's a special place. Unfortunately, there are some problems at the Temple of Edfu. The weather in Egypt is bad for the stone walls. The wind and sand very slowly cut the stone away. That's too bad. Do lots of tourists come to the temple? Yes, and all those people's feet are bad for the stone too. Is anyone doing anything to protect the building? Yes, volunteers work with archaeologists on the buildings. Some of them are students like us who help in their summer vacation. They can stop these bad effects on some buildings, but there isn't enough time for people to help all the buildings at the same time. That's a pity, and the buildings are so old, aren't they? Yes, because they are very old, they need lots of care and repairs. Okay, let's check the problem at the temple. Okay, we should make a check next to the problems at the temple. Let's read these problems together and check the right answer. Is it difficult to get to the temple, or the weather, or lots of tourists walking around, or not enough time to work on the whole building, not enough money to work on the whole building? The buildings are very old. What do you think the answer is? The weather, lots of tourists walking around, not enough time to work on the whole building, and the buildings are very old. You got it right.
تقدر تتابع كل دروسك على تطبيق مدرستنا بلس. مدرستنا، المستقبل يبدأ الآن.